Hey, what's going on? This is Virus here, and I'm going to be walking you through the simple process of setting up TrinitySeal on a fresh new .NET based application. Let's get started. So to begin here, I'm going to head to trinityseal.me. You're obviously going to register, of course. I already have an account, and I'm also logged in. So you're going to create an application here. I already have one here, and this will be removed before this video is over, so don't be like, that's your secret, fam. No worries. Let's start a new one. We're going to call this one, we'll call it Trin. Why not? Problem solved. Create application, or program, excuse me, whatever. Anyways, you're going to head to the program panel for this. And the first thing we're going to do here is download the Premade form template. This tutorial is going to be based on the... Shut up! Anyways, this tutorial is going to be based on the Premade form, which is going to be a login form and registration that's already created, designed, ready to go. Don't have to design it yourself. You're set, fam. Let's do it. Go ahead and download that. When done, open her up. Of course, you're going to need some way of extracting this, such as WinRAR or WinZip, whatever. Find somewhere to put this. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and stick to the desktop. First thing you're going to want to do is open her up, head to bin, and debug. And you're going to want to run this because there's a possibility it may not be fully updated, so we're just going to run this to check if there's an update. In this case, there is. It will automatically download it. It's in the update folder, or updated, whatever. Drag this out, put it in debug, replace. Okay, let's head back to the main folder here, and we're going to go ahead and open up the solution in Visual Studio. And give that a moment. Alrighty, let's do this. You're going to head to your Solution Explorer, and the first thing we're going to do is open up Form 1. You're going to leave the designer alone, but you're going to go ahead and view the code for it. And the first thing we're going to need here is the program ID. You can get this by flipping back a page, if I'm correct. Yep, there we go. I'm going to grab the program ID. I'm going to copy her up. And we're going to paste it into the string right here. Whoops, excuse me. The version, that's on you. Like, if you ever make a new version, you could be fancy, like 2.0, 3.0. I'm just going to leave this alone. And you can change your color, which will be pretty much the overall theme of the app. CentOS, don't fucking start right now. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Anyways, you can see the available list of colors. I'm feeling extra sassy today, so I'm going to be an orange girl. Okay. Next up, sealcheck.cs. Really, the only thing you're going to want to do on here is update the TrinitySeal hash right here. So every time an update is released, you're going to have to update the hash. You can do this as we will provide an application which will give you the hash for it, or you can make it easier for yourself and join the Discord community, which every time an update is available, we will give you the new hash for it. So you can just copy this here, and bam. Put that in there. Alrighty. As far as I'm concerned, we're done here. We're going to flip back over here, and we're going to go to the program panel and head over to the program settings. This is where we're going to just modify just a few things here. For now, at least. Obviously, everything else here is on you, such as enabling free mode, which will allow new users to test it out without the need to go through the login page. But of course, at any point, you can redisable this, which is what we're going to do, because, yes. HWID, or hardware ID locking, is where you can prevent users from sharing their account. It will lock their account to their PC. That's fine. All we're really going to be doing here is putting our file name in here. To do that, you can flip over to your bin and debug, And by default, it will be called this, as this is the solution name, but of course you can rename it either by right-clicking renaming here, or you can just rename the entire solution from your projects and properties. In this case, we're just going to leave this alone for now. I am, at least. That's on you, but go ahead and call it that. The name of the file. Keep in mind, this is very important. If you do not do this, it will not run. This and the hash checks are pretty much extremely important security measures, so keep that in mind. We're going to apply the settings, and we're going to go ahead and build this now. Bam. Alrighty, so now we should be able to run the executable, and we should be greeted with our login screen. As you can see, licensing panel by TrinitySeal. I already have a user, but this was for my previous app, and I put the remember me, so that just will be there for now, but whatever. Anyways, this user doesn't exist on this program, as you can see, so I'm going to go ahead and go to register, and we're going to sign up. Let's just, PP, yes, why not? Password 1, email, at whatever.com. Token. Now, this is where you need to generate a token for users to sign up. This is to prevent people from using your shit for free, pretty much. So, pretty much, let's just say, hey, yo, Nico, you're going to give me some of that access to that Trin? I'm like, say no more, fam, I got you. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to head over to tokens, and we're going to generate some. So, in this case, I'm just going to create a one-day level. I wouldn't mess with this for now unless you know what you're doing, so just I guess put 1 and how many you want to generate. In this case, I'm just going to do 1 again because that's all I need. Generate, it's going to create it, and there's our token. So as you can see, it is not used, and if we head over to users, we do not have any users. So we're going to go ahead and paste that there and register. Bam. So now we flip back over here. Should be able to just type in PPS and password 1. Actually, I'm going to just type in PP no for now, just to show you that you cannot log in unless it is a valid user, obviously. So PPS, login, success, welcome PPS. Welcome to my tool, PPS. Okay. I did forget to mention that you can actually set up a welcome message if you want right here, but you can just leave it blank if you don't care. That's what I did. And there you go. That's it. We didn't set up a form, so obviously it didn't do anything once we signed, but Form 2 is what's going to be your main program that users will see after logging in. This is where you will work on your app. Keep in mind, this tutorial was created for a fresh start, not for an application that's already been created. You can do that, but that's for a video tutorial. And that's pretty much it. If you flip to your users, bam, you can see the information, you can reset their hardware ID, and you can bin. Thank you for watching. Feel free to join the community if you have any more questions, and have yourself a good one. Adios.